Welcome to Watchdog's Workspaces. This video will give you an introduction to Workspaces as well as show you how to create a workspace, share a workspace, and view document tracking information. Workspaces are a secured repository for storing, sharing, and collaborating on documents. Workspaces can be accessed from the Watchdog's web application, the desktop sync client, the Mac client, and all of your mobile devices. Let's start with a web application. You'll see the list of workspaces you have available here. Above your workspace list, you will see the New Workspace option. The ability to create a workspace is a permission granted by the administrator of your organization. Not all users will have this capability. You'll notice a few different icons associated with your workspaces. The blue workspace at the top is called My Workspace. This is your personal workspace. You will automatically be given this workspace if you have been assigned the Workspace Owner role and also utilize the Desktop Sync client. Workspaces that have the gear icon indicate that you are the creator or a designated administrator of the workspace. This means that you control permission levels and can share the workspace. Workspaces with this arrow icon indicate that you have contributor permissions, meaning that you have full access to all of the documents in the workspace, and you can also upload documents. If the workspace has no icon, then you are a visitor and only have the ability to view the documents. Your view within each workspace will vary based on the permissions granted by the workspace administrator. If your organization has a SharePoint or Windows file share integration, you can navigate to these workspaces from the top menu. A blue workspace with an S is a SharePoint workspace. A blue workspace with a W is a Windows file share workspace. These integrations enable you to access files from SharePoint libraries or Windows File Share on all of your devices and securely share them with external collaborators. If you would like to have access to your workspaces on your local machine, you can choose to utilize the Desktop Sync client. Syncing a workspace can be done by right-clicking the Watchdogs icon in your task tray, then Manage Synced Workspaces. You can also sync workspaces by right-clicking the desktop icon. A list of your workspaces will appear, and you can select the workspaces you would like to sync. Workspaces can be synced or unsynced at any time. You also have full access to your workspaces on all of your mobile devices. Creating a new workspace is simple. Click New Workspace above your workspace list, input the name, and determine if you would like to add additional administrators. Once you click Add, a new workspace will be created. Another way to create a workspace is through Sync. Within the Sync folder, right-click and select New Folder. This will create a new workspace that you can sync to the web application and your mobile devices. Now it's time to start sharing your workspace. There are a few different ways you can share your workspace with others. In the web application, you can select the workspace and click Share Workspace. Or you can click the drop-down menu next to the workspace and click Share. The option to share a workspace will only be available to owners or designated administrators of the workspace. You will have the option to add the user as a contributor or visitor. Contributors have the ability to upload content in the workspace, while default visitors are strictly consumers of the content. Once you click Share, the users will receive an email notification with a secure link to the workspace. This action can be performed from the desktop as well. Open up your Sync folder and right-click on the workspace you would like to share. Click on the Watchdogs logo and select Share Workspace. A window will pop up where you can input the email address of the users you would like to share with. Again, select whether they will be a default visitor or contributor and click Share. Now that we've shared our workspace, let's take a look at how to view the tracking information related to our documents. To view tracking information for a specific document, select the document and click File Tracking from the right-hand side. You'll see a tracking map that shows the location of the last 10 active users who viewed the document, as well as a list of users with date and timestamp. You can also access a full log of information here. This log includes information such as email address, activity performed, date and timestamp, approximate location based on IP address, and the device ID. Watchdog's workspaces make it easy to securely share and collaborate on all of your documents.